ABC News obtaining new cell phone video showing the moments leading up to the shooting of Renee Good. The video was recorded by the ICE agent who fired the shots.
This week, anger and outrage spilled out really across the nation. Vigils and rallies held all over protesting that fatal shooting. Minneapolis mayor is pleading for transparency. Whit has been on the ground in Minneapolis covering the killing, the investigation, and the protests. And Whit, there is a lot to unpack here.
Yeah, Janae and Gio, good morning to you. And we've seen some of that outrage, the frustration firsthand here since we've been on the ground, all evident in this city and across the country. Organizers say hundreds of more protests are planned for today and tomorrow. This latest video from the perspective of the ICE agent only deepening the divide as many still have very different views of what happened. A warning, the videos you're about to see are difficult to watch.
This morning, disturbing new video of Renee Good's final moments.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
Reportedly captured on the cell phone camera of ICE agent Jonathan Ross, accused of shooting and killing her. You can see his masked face in the vehicle's reflection as he circles her maroon SUV. Good's partner Becca also recording as he checks the license plate.
It's okay, we don't change our plates every morning.
Then another agent yelling at Good to get out of the vehicle.
I said go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car.
Agent Ross moves to the front of the SUV as it moves forward.
Oh!
He fires 3 shots, including one through the windshield. Good then crashing into a parked car. Witnesses outraged.
Shame! Shame! What did you guys do? You made a crime scene! You shot someone!
Some law enforcement experts telling ABC News agents are trained not to stand in front of a vehicle. But the Trump administration insisting the agent acted in self-defense.
I can believe that her death is a tragedy while also recognizing that it's a tragedy of her own making.
DHS officials say this video from last June shows Agent Ross in another vehicle stop in which he was dragged 100 yards and needed 33 stitches. We showed the new video to Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey.
He walked away with a hop in his step from the incident. There's another person that's dead. He held on his cell phone. I think that speaks for itself.
Does that video, that angle, change your perspective at all about what may have happened?
I think an investigation could change or affirm my perspective. But we've got all 2 eyes. And I can see a person that is trying to leave. I can see an ICE agent that was not run over by a car. That didn't happen.
Mayor Frey has not minced words when demanding ICE leave his city.
Get the out of Minneapolis.
His critics accusing him of escalating tensions.
Some have criticized you for your profanity, your language in response to this tragedy. Do you have any regrets about the words you've used?
I stand by what I've said. We have been saying that if ICE keeps behaving the way that they are, that someone is either going to get seriously injured or killed, whether that is a resident, a civilian, a police officer, or an ICE agent. And tragically, the latter happened. Somebody got killed. The bottom line is this: if they're saying that my F-bomb was inflammatory, I'd argue that the more inflammatory aspect was a killing where somebody died.
Overnight, growing fallout and protests across the country. In Portland, Oregon, a Customs and Border Protection agent shooting and injuring 2 people Thursday during a targeted stop.
Our agents were working targeted enforcement. There was one individual that had a known order of removal and another individual who was a target for being a criminal illegal alien in the United States.
Federal authorities say those shot were allegedly affiliated with a Venezuelan gang and weaponized their vehicle against law enforcement. Officials say the 2 individuals are suspected of being involved in another shooting. Both are expected to recover from their injuries.
And back here in Minneapolis, despite calls from local officials for ICE to leave, the Department of Homeland Security instead is surging up to 100 more federal agents to the city on top of the some 2,000 already here on the ground. Janae?
It is all just so heavy. Our thanks to you, Whit.